Good morning, everyone. I hope you and your family are doing well, are being safe and in peace. Today's question in Halacha came yesterday. It's a type of question that no rabbi wants to answer to, but sometimes we don't have a choice. And as we all know, there are very specific instructions that the Department of Health is asking, and those instructions are modified, changing almost every day as it gets stricter and stricter. The halakha question is, what happens when a parent that is not young anymore, does not listen or does not want to listen to those instructions and may put his life in danger? So we, the children, have the obligation, obviously, to make sure that our parents are going to be safe and are going to be healthy. So what exactly is the line that we can or cannot cross when it comes to such a situation? Let's say, for example, the parent wants to go to shul, or he wants to go shopping, he wants to go in a crowded area, if it's a party, whatever it is, that is definitely against those instructions that the health department is asking us to follow. So the first thing we must establish is that kibud av va'em, respecting our parents, is something that is not just important, it belongs to ben adam lamakom sections, which means that a person who does not respect his parents cannot respect HaKadosh Baruch Hu. A person who does not fear his parents cannot fear Borei Olam. This is why in the Aseret HaDiberot, this mitzvah is on the side of ben adam lamakom. It defies logic, which means that even if the parents are wrong, we still have the obligation to listen to what they are saying. Even if the parents disrespect the children, we still have to respect and fear them. There is absolutely no exception, or almost no exception. Obviously, we all know that if a parent is asking his child to do something against the Torah or against the Chachamim, the child does not listen to the parent. But once again, these are very single exceptions that we don't find very often in the halachot of kibud av va'em. So in order to answer the question that was asked, I think there are two halachot that can relate a little bit to this. The first halacha is if a parent is asking his son or his daughter to do something that can endanger the parent. For example, I would say if the parent is alcoholic and he's asking him to buy a bottle of scotch, or he has v'shalom cancer and he's asking the son to buy a pack of cigarettes. So in this situation, does the son have to listen? The halacha is that it depends. If there is a way that the son does not do it, can convince the parent, please don't do it, it's dangerous, find the right words, find the right people to convince the parent, then that's what they should do. And if it's really, there is no way out, if there is no immediate danger, the halacha allows the son to have someone else taking care of it, preferably not himself. But once again, within the boundaries of kibud av va'em. Now, in this situation, it's not very, very similar to our question, because here the question is the son have to do what the parents does? In our question, the real question is, what can the son or the daughter do in order to make sure the parent does not do anything? So it's more of a sheve al ta'aseh, a passive behavior. We could technically say, you know what, I'm not getting involved. If my father wants to go out, it's not my problem, because it's kibud av va'em and I don't want to disrespect him and come into an argument with him about it. Now, there is a second halakha that is much more relevant, and it's the halakha when chas v'shalom, a parent is unaware of his own situation, he is not well, could be mentally ill, does not realize that something is wrong and may hurt himself. Then in this situation, if there is immediate danger for the parent, the children have to do anything possible to protect the parent. Chacham Yitzchak Yosef in Siman Zayin, in the end of the Siman Zayin, Halachot Kibud av va'em, explained that even if it means that he would have to tie the parent to the chair, then it would be allowed if there is immediate danger right now, that the parent may hurt himself by doing something very dangerous. And we will have to do that in order to protect them. It seems that the instruction that we are receiving are being severe every time more and more. And it looks like we have to try our best as children to protect our parents. But obviously, to find a way to do it be shalom, to find maybe even people around us that can talk to them peacefully, respectfully, and hopefully they will listen to us as we do so. If there is no other solution, and it gets to a point that they are really doing something that is immediate danger for them for right now, then in that situation, the halacha would allow to do anything that is necessary. Have a great day, everybody.